234 in the chat if we're live. All right. Stop by my house for a second. See what's up. All right. Guardians Sansi release. Some new featured gear. I think this music's a little loud. There we go. It's better. Oh boy. Clickbait. Yeah, the title's super clickbaiter. Super clickbait. Oh my god, you will not believe. Wait, there's nothing new in here. There's nothing new. What happened to the shop? Boop. News. It says there's a featured event gear. I guess they haven't updated it yet. Hey, Korey. Korey is always on my Twitch. Watching from New Zealand. Nice. What time is it there? Nice transition, by the way. My transition is decent. Although if you switch before it finishes, it doesn't transition back. Wait, why is this? Why? Oh, wrong theme. Someone asked about this last week. I don't know if this is it. Yeah. That's a meme, by the way. I'm not asking for $1 billion. That's a meme. I mean, if money is donated, it will go towards that, but it's just a meme. Okay. The stream is starting soon. No, the stream has started. 10 a.m. in New Zealand? Okay. It's AE, what do you expect? I'm playing on your same server as always. Yeah, of course. I expect nothing from these events. I don't expect a single thing. And still they disappoint me, so. Oh, Bido's here. Got a new hairstyle. Looking sad. Everyone looks sad. Yellow. Notice me, Korey. You won't. No basketballs. Same server as always. You got banned? Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Your first test, try the water. Go through the door marked with the water sigil. Fight away the spirits to stand in your path. When you get to the end, challenge the Jan El Bar and earn his blessing. Okay. Well, we can do that. That's doable. It's the water. And I don't know if this is water. This looks like wind. That's stone, fire. This looks like water over here. I didn't see it. I didn't see the two side doors. All right. Do we have to fight the monsters in every room? I think we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. Not a lot of HP. Should just easy clap our way through this. Wonder if they get harder every room. No. Doesn't look like it. Wasn't this a house last week on Migglewall? Probably. Was really using a house for the map. It looks like a house. I don't know. Got that one done. Alright, it's gonna be easier. I thought this was it. Maybe it gets harder the higher up you go in the tiers. That's the boss guy. Let's pop on Lightcaster. You know, there's no one else here, so Lightcaster's probably not the best class for it, but it'll do it quickly. If they told me it would be great, but I don't play this game. I only play it when they update. I get items and wait till next week. I get banned. If you got banned, just ask why you got banned, and they'll tell you, and then you'll know at least why you got banned. Send them a quick email. I'm sure they'll get back to you, and if you can get unbanned, they'll tell you. Are things in the shop going rare? I can't open the shop. Like, it's just... the stuff is going rare. If it says rare, rarity right there, it's going rare. But there's not a new shop for this week yet. Not yet. There should be. According to that graphic they have there, there should be a new shop, but there isn't. Alright, now we do air. Oh, I accidentally hit the 2 skill. Finger in the wrong button. Farm VHL? No thanks. No thank you. That's just what I'm going to say now. No thank you. Very polite. Where's my rares? I need them. Give them to me. Log out and back in for the shop, by the way? Okay, thanks. We'll do that after the event. We'll check out the shop after we run through these quests. I'm sure the quest line isn't too long. It normally isn't recently. I hope there's a boss to farm or something. Like, that's what I want out of an event. I just want a boss with like 1 or 2 1% drops. Just grab those 1% drops and, you know, go about my day. That's what I want. That's all I ever wanted. Yeah, I've noticed the AQ is going, the player base is going down a little bit, and I know why. And if I had direct line of communication to anyone at AE, I'd give them my advice, but they probably don't want it, so. They probably don't want my advice, so I'll just keep it to myself, but I've noticed the player count going down, and, you know, it affects my channel, and it affects other channels. But I'm sure they're noticing it. They're probably trying to fix their shit, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. Have you guys seen the AQ 3D events recently? They look all the same. Every time I see an AQ 3D event, well, I guess AQW is the exact same, right? But it seems like they're repeating AQW and AQ 3D already. Like, they've already gotten to a loop where they're just releasing the same content over and over again. And that game's like a brand new game for them. And it's 3D, so they can do a lot more with it. But they're just doing the same stuff over and over again. Like, that's the second time they've done a war in that same area. I'm pretty sure all they did was change the monsters there, and they're probably reskins of the monsters they already had. So seems like AQ3D is going down the same route AQW is going down, which just isn't a good thing. Feel with Batman for AQ3D. Milk the bee. Korey, first event shot from the green guy in the map. Second shot from future shop, green guy. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Look out for a green guy. Are you talking about Bido? I don't think I clicked on Bido for the shop. We want to hear your advice. Oh, you want to hear the advice I'd have for AQ? Okay. It's not really even anything too complicated. They need to focus. Okay, so we need new factions. This is becoming blatantly apparent. We need new factions. They have a bunch of good artists that work on the game, or decent artists. Oh, there's a shop here. They need to hire 2 dedicated artists, like pay like on a salary or whatever, like guaranteed income, and they need to get them to have 2 new factions, kind of like Dage and Olgath, but Dage and Olgath are old news. They've been in the game for a long time, and the artists have moved on, both of them. Both of those artists have moved on from Adventure Quest Worlds, so they need new artists, 2 of them, to have warring factions and model quest lines around that, and do like a long storyline that leads up to a war with classes based on the factions and stuff like that, like new classes based around these factions and new items, new reputations, just new stuff that feels new and doesn't feel like you're recycling old content. Is there a hairstyle here? Yeah, I want to get this hairstyle. Celestial coin. It's probably from a boss or something. That's what they need to do. That and release more classes. We haven't got a class since Vampire class, and based on, I'm just basing this off of how my videos do. Whenever I do a video on a class, it does well compared to a video on anything else in the game. So that means people like classes more than any other content in the game, based on just my videos. I'm sure they have stats to back that up also. So I'm sure that's factually correct that people care about classes more than anything else in the game. So they need to release more classes also, which they haven't done since October. And it's it's April 20th today, and they haven't released a class since October, or whenever the last class came out. So those 2 things, release more classes and hire 2 new artists that are working dedicated on Adventure Quest, and a new writer too. The writing is just all the same. Or at least rotate out writers every week, something like that. That's what they need to do, but I don't know. I don't think they care about the game enough to do that. Like, I'm sure they know that's what they need to do too, or something similar to that, right? Like, the Queen of Monsters saga is boring. Just boring. And it's the same old, same old. They were basically recycling the Dracath, like, Chaos Lord thing with different bosses. It's dumb. And they know they need to do stuff, but who knows? We'll see. Seems like right now they're just coasting slowly down a hill. Maybe they'll take a turn and go back up, but you never know. Stop clicking the same buttons 100 times and doing nothing. Well, when I'm talking, it's hard to, like, I'm trying to think of what to say, and also, yeah, I explain this a lot on stream, but when you're trying to think of, like, poignant points to make, and also playing a video game, it's not too easy. It's better to treat this as just listening to what I'm saying and not watching the gameplay. The gameplay is kind of just background. It's like if you're watching a commentary video, sort of. I mean, the gameplay kind of matters a little bit, but I treat my streams more like just listen to what I'm saying, and like you shouldn't even have to have the window open to like find it at least semi-interesting most of the time. All right. So we have, like, just playing the audio should be enough. So we've done all 4 of those quests. Blessing of the Guardian. The spirits have given their approval, but you must earn the approval of the guardians as well. I've made an image of myself out of hard light. Defeat him and you'll earn my blessing. Okay. Where, though? Where? Because there's 4 different paths to take. I'm ready. Take me there. Okay, there we go. 100k HP. It's not bad, not bad, not bad. AQW is worse than AQ3D, right? I mean, it's getting there. I still like AQW a lot more than AQ3D. And I like that AQW is 2D. Like I like that. I think that's a positive on its side, in its column. You know? I like this 2D. You don't see a lot of 2D MMOs. This is like this and like what Maple Story. Those are the only two that are really successful with it being a 2D MMO. So that's kind of a rare thing, and it's a cool concept, and it kind of works, but they are limited by it. Well, they're more limited by Flash than anything else right now, and that's really what I'm waiting for. I think that's what they're waiting for too. Which I wish they would update us more on what they're doing with the Flash player. I would like another update on that. It's been quite a while since the last time we got an update on Flash player. Alright, I'll go to a private one. So, actually, I need to relog. So I'm going to relog. There we go. Alright, none of this stuff was here when I first logged in. This is all stuff from last week. It's kind of cool. Not really though. But 100 AC, I'll buy it. I kind of like that, but not really. I wonder why there's no gold versions. There's no member versions of this stuff today. It's just AC. So I kind of want to try on that sword, see how big it is. Oh, they put the Earth Day stuff. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, my inventory is full. Alright, we gotta empty out my inventory real quick. Yeah, Naval Commanders will be here in September. Another lackluster release for AE. What a surprise. What a surprise. I am very surprised. This has really caught me off guard, guys. Who could have believed? Ah, I don't have any bank space. Come on, bro. Let's add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just dropping a few items in here and we'll move on. What a Grenwog. Alright. Okay. Just want to make sure I have a little bit of space for stuff. I haven't cleaned out my inventory in a while. Death Hunter locks. Death Hunter hood. Morph plus hair. Camp gonna get you a cookie. Is not AQW going to be in browser in the future? What the fuck is that question? Why is there a not in there? Or you gonna type will AQW not be in the browser in the future and then you retyped it, I guess? No, AQW won't be in a browser in the future. Hopefully. Hopefully. Although they've said some weird stuff on the topic, so like there's nothing confirmed about this. Well, no, I think they've stated that they're always going to find some way to support the Flash version, even if Flash is outdated. Which I'm not sure how you do that, but you know, they'll try. I'm sure they're resourceful. So there'll always be some sort of support, but how much is debatable. What were we doing? Oh yeah, I logged out to check the shop. Wait, why does it say 506? I already turned in the last one. Oh, I guess it's a bug. Trying to farm the Terror Spear of Nulgath. You know what the percentage is on that? No. No clue, man. No clue. Alright, this looks like the boss man, based on how much health he has compared to everyone else in the zone, so... Wait, why are my skills... My skills aren't working. Hello? Hello? There we go. I died because... when I clicked my buttons on my keyboard, nothing was happening. Flash player Omega Lol. That's a hard Omega Lol right there. Hey Patty Cake, how you doing, man? Long time no see. I've been using an Alexa for a week. The only thing I've asked it to do is set a timer. Yeah, I yell at my my thing right there. I'm not gonna say it, but to just set like alarm clocks and reminders and stuff mostly. That's mostly what I use it for. Oh, a lag armor. Nice. That's what the game needed. The game needed a nice little lag armor right there. Is that a drop? That's probably a drop. How do I get the merge stuff for Bido? I want Bido's hairstyle. That's like the one thing I want from this. The one thing I want from this is Bido's merge drop. Still play League of Legends? I've never played League of Legends for any extended period of time, man. New to the channel, by the way. Welcome. Good to see some new faces sometimes. I've been doing this for so long. Does anyone know how to get the merch stuff in chat? Do I think it's worth selling an AQW account? No, it'll get banned. It'll get banned if you sell it. I think the only way to... Well, I'm not going to say the only way you could actually sell an account, but... there's a pretty high chance it gets banned. And, yeah. Or you get scammed, or both. Both is a high likelihood. There's no one out there, unless you have... I could see people wanting to buy, like, if someone had an alpha account or a beta account. Like, I could see someone maybe wanting to buy that, but if you don't have that, no one's going to want to buy your account. So if you don't have those two things, no one's going to want to buy your account. It's against the game's rules to sell your account. There's a very high chance you get scammed and banned. One or the other, or both. Very high chance of both happening. So yeah, it's just all around not worth it. You're better off just keeping the account. Maybe if you feel like logging into the game a year or two from now, just to, I don't know, just to walk around in the game and check out what changed, or if it's still the same as it is right now. That'd probably be a better idea than selling it, just holding on to it. Maybe one day they actually get a mobile phone app and the game's popular again and you want to hop back on. Doubtful. Highly doubt that'll happen, but it could. And then you'd probably regret selling your account or getting it banned. Nothing updated on the wiki. The wiki team is comprised of all volunteers, so you won't see anything on the wiki for probably another few hours. They put in a lot of hard work into the game. And they don't get anything back from it either, which is sad. Very sad. Okay, any tips on how to spend your membership? How to spend your membership. You can get classes that require dailies, like Blazebinder, Collector class. What else? Oh, Pyromancer requires dailies, not Blazebinder. But you need Pyromancer for Blazebinder. You can get your dailies faster for the classes that do require it. I surprised Korey only plays AQW and Fallout. What? What are you talking about, my man? What are you talking about, my man? My Steam account has 374 games, 16 VR games. So, yeah, almost 400 games. Yeah, almost 400 games. Or is that 400 on the dot? No. Math, not my strong suit. Okay. I played PUBG on day 1 for months until Fortnite came out, and I've been playing Fortnite since Fortnite came out. Whenever a new game comes out, I play it. Mostly. If I think I'm gonna like it. Like, I've tried so many different Battle Royale games recently. Most of them are terrible. Some of them are interesting. Like the other day, I was streaming a Battle Royale game that's only available in Taiwan. Or I think Taiwan. Or a place somewhere over there on the other side of the world. Have you played Subnautica? No, but I hear it has a VR version, and I'm interested in that. It sounds fun. I've seen little clips of Subnautica. It looks like a cool game. I definitely do want to try that out one day. Have I tried Radical Heights? Yeah. Yeah, Radical Heights. Oh my god. Radical Heights is it's a game ruined by its developers. That developer, the same developers that made what's that shitty game that no one played? Lawbreakers. Same developers that made Lawbreakers. They made Radical Heights. Terrible dev team. I mean, I'm sure there's some good devs on that team, but as a team, they're not very good at, or whoever's leading them at least isn't very good at directing them, because they released Radical Heights in early. I think they called it extreme early access, which will kill your game. Which it did. It peaked at like what 7,000 people, 8,000 people, maybe 12,000. I don't know. But peaked at below 20,000 people playing it, and then it's going downhill every day since then. So, yeah, Radical Heights will be a dead game well, it already is a dead game, but it'll be even more dead in like a week from now. So that's going nowhere fast. Unless they could come out with a crazy update and completely revamp the game and make it amazing. Fortnite kind of did that. When Fortnite first came out as a Battle Royale, not to save the world, that was way before the Battle Royale, but when Fortnite first came out as Battle Royale, it was pretty shit. Honestly. It was pretty shit. A lot of people don't remember that. A lot of people think back fondly of the early Fortnite, the guys that were around playing the early Fortnite Battle Royale. It was terrible. It was god-awful. The shotguns were sniper rifles. You couldn't build walls. Like cars and fences and plants and trees would block your walls when you tried to place them. It was just... there was a myriad of other issues to go along with that. So it wasn't very good, but it was a lot better than Radical Heights when it first came out. So Radical Heights has a long hill to climb up if it wants to get any traction at all. A long hill, and they started at the bottom. They shouldn't have released it that early. That was a bad idea. It's gonna put a sour taste in a lot of players' mouths, and bad word flows around about it. And if you get bad word flowing around about your game, then that's a good way to kill it fast. Especially when you come off of a previous failure, which was Lawbreakers, which was hyped up over like 2 or 3 years and then released, and was garbage when it was released, just like Radical Heights. So yeah, not a good recipe for success there for Radical Heights. Early Fortnite had 4 guns. Yeah, it was a yikes. Do I play Rust? No, I heard Rust got cars. I was told. I don't know if that's true. Sounds fun though. I have played Rust in the past, but it's one of those games where I've never really got into, but I could definitely see the appeal of Rust. It looks like a really cool game, but never played it for more than like 2 or 3 days in a row. AQW Battle Royale. That could actually work. I could see how you would do that, but I don't think they'd ever do it because it'd be too much coding work for them. And it's a 2D game with a lot of lag. They would have to have a new engine for it. What if AQW dies next year and your membership expires the year after that? Do you think that you would get a refund? No. No, you wouldn't get a refund. If they go bankrupt, you're not getting a refund. I mean, I guess you could technically take them to court if you wanted to, but they wouldn't have any money for you to sue them with, so it'd be pointless. No, your money's just gone at that point. Don't worry though. You guys shouldn't worry about the game like not being playable. It'll go look at the original Adventure Quest. It's still getting updates. It's still supported, and it's 16 years old. I think it's 16 years old. Like, there's probably people watching my stream that are younger than the original Adventure Quest right now. I'm sure there are. I'm looking at you. So the original Adventure Quest is older than some people watching a stream right now, and they still support it. So I wouldn't worry about Adventure Quest Worlds going anywhere. The content, just like the original Adventure Quest, the content will go down a hill. I just slammed my desk because that's how fast it's going to go down a hill. And then the player base will fall off, but they'll still support it because they'll still make them a little bit of money from the nostalgic people that are still playing it. It'll happen. You'll see. I thought there would be a drop off this guy, but we haven't got a single thing yet. Like, it's got a lot of health. How about Dragon Fable? I never really got into Dragon Fable. I played it a little bit, but I never, like, got late game or anything like that. Why do I think Hero Smash servers are still up even though no one plays it? Well, it's probably just a really cheap, crappy server, and they're just running that, and it doesn't cost them anything, and they might make a little bit of money off of Hero Smash. Although I don't think there's any transactions in Hero Smash, but they might make a little bit of money, I'm not sure, off of Hero Smash, so they just keep it running for the few people that want to play it. Probably doesn't cost them any extra money, or if it does cost them extra money, it's like $1 or $2 a month, and it's not really that big of a deal. He drops 3 weapons, maybe more. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. 10% drop rate? Wow, 10%? Damn, okay, we're getting shafted then. This room might be bugged out for drops. I'm gonna swap rooms because we've been in here for a long time and we haven't got anything. And if it's 10% drop rate, that seems like I would have got something by then. Love the AQW when I made an account back in 2010, yeah. Well, that was the heyday of the game. Definitely. Definitely. Americans are lucky. An average gaming PC costs $3,000 AUD. And USD is like 1,200. Yeah, you're gonna pay more for import and taxes, but if you factor out the import and taxes, man, it's the same. I live in Canada, and it's a similar situation. Although I'm probably not paying as much for import than you are, but I'm paying a similar amount for taxes, and I am still paying a little bit for import fees, stuff like that, when you're buying parts. So yeah, you do pay more, but it equals out, but you're still paying a little bit more, which sucks, but oh well. Donald Trump isn't your president. Kappa Kappa. That's a cool sword, actually. Wow, that's a badass sword. What the fuck? The animation on that looks so cool. Oh, but the shape of it's nasty, dude. That looks... It looks... Yeah. The animation on that's badass. The art on it is quality, but the shape is just so weird. I can't use it. That's a badass animation. The art looks good and everything, but it's just the shape of that sword is not good. Do I still enjoy AQ? I like it. It's just a comics. Like, whenever I'm playing other games, like right before this, I don't know how many games of Fortnite we won, but me and Frosty were playing Fortnite, and I think we won like 4 or 5 games, maybe more. And it's really like go, headshot, build. And it's nice to just take a break, slow down a little bit. You're still playing game. You still get drops and stuff. It's fun to look at the new content stuff, but it's very calm compared to running around blowing people up with an RPG, headshotting people. You know, there's no one pumping me in this game. 2 more weapons. All right. Where do I get a fragment? I don't know. I don't know where the fragments are for that. Does anyone in chat know where the merge shop items are for Bido's merge shop? That's what I want to know. I want that hairstyle. Are they like 1% drops off of this guy? I'm not sure. Yeah, MMOs aren't really exciting. Like, that's why they've died off, right? That's why, like, if you're not World of Warcraft, your game's dead if you're an MMO. Well, I guess BDO is still alive, but BDO is like they innovated a lot and did a really good job with that, which a lot of MMOs don't do, and had a lot of new concepts and stuff in BDO. That's why Adventure Quest 3D didn't catch on it really. It's because it's just nothing new. It's just all the same stuff over and over. Bido has a quest for the items? Really? Really? He does. Oh, he does. Why didn't I see that? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, we'll do that later. We'll do that after. Looks like a pretty simple quest. I didn't see that quest there for some reason. Thanks everyone in chat. BDO is alive because it's like a second life. Yeah. Well, it also, yeah, it did a really good job with what it was trying to do, right? That's why BDO is alive. World of Warcraft kind of like that too in a way, for some people. Like SAO sort of, but on a screen. It's unlocked after you finish Krillong's quest. That's why you didn't see it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I thought that, but maybe I missed stuff all. Microphone, get out of my way. But I missed stuff all the time, so I wasn't too sure what the deal with that was. Why is AQW still running on the same crappy engine? Yeah. I imagine. Okay. So I Skype called RX once. And we just talked, I don't know, we just talked about like a lot of different stuff for like an hour, I think. And I've talked about this a lot on stream before. I haven't said anything that he didn't want me to say, so. But he said at that call that they hired, or no, I don't want to misquote. So I'm not quoting anything he said exactly here, but from what I remember, is they contracted or hired or whatever another team that was helping them port the game from Flash to Unity / HTML5. I think Unity works on HTML5, so it would be a Unity port, and then that would work on HTML5 through Unity. So they were that team was apparently working on the port, and they said, or I think, okay, I'm not quoting exactly, but I'm trying to think of what I say before I say it here. Why is my character clicked? So they were working on that, or they were starting to work on it, or something way back. That was probably 2 years, 3 years ago. I don't even know how long ago that was. And then we hear recently. That's all I really have to say about that. There wasn't any more info than that. But and he said it was going to be easy. That's what he told me. I don't think he said easy, but he said it'd be pretty simple, I think is the word he said. No, that's not a direct quote. He said something like simple or easy or something like that, which I outright said, really? I was pretty surprised because there's a lot of content in this game, and porting it over cannot be easy. There's no way it is. So that happened, and that was public info too, that they hired. I think there was public info. They tweeted or made a video or something that said, I think it was a Facebook video that said that they hired another team to help them work on it, or Artix tweeted something. So what I'm saying was on Artix's Twitter at one point, so it's not new info or anything. And then we see tweets, or not tweets, Reddit posts from what's the staff member, from a staff member at Artix Entertainment. I can't think of his name right now, and he said that they haven't started yet, like a month ago, or maybe a few weeks ago. Yeah, I think it was like a month ago, and that said they hadn't started on the port yet. And we were supposed to get an announcement on spring break about AQW on the next platform, and we didn't. So, whew, that's a yikes. So who knows what's happening? They probably don't even know what's happening with AQ right now. Mission Quest Worlds. They probably don't even know what's happening right now. Based on what I've read on Reddit. Seems kind of up in the air. And they only have a year and a half. We're approaching halfway through 2018. Slowly approaching it. They have 2019. And support ends in 2020. So they have like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And support stops, flatlines. Adobe stops supporting Flash. Websites block, actively like say no. Or browsers would say no to any Flash websites. Because it's unsupported, and when it's unsupported, it makes it easier to send malware through it, hacks, stuff like that, leak info through it. That's why old operating systems aren't supported anymore. That's why you shouldn't be using an unsupported operating system. It's because it's very vulnerable. Because it's not going to get any hot fixes or patches for issues that pop up. So they have about a year and a half. Or the game just gets blocked, no new players, and the game dies. And they know that. So we'll see something soon, hopefully. I know VHL isn't hard to farm, I just don't want it, man. I don't think people understand that I just don't want Void High Lord. I don't want the class. I don't need the class. It's a laggy class. Lag is a big deal for me. I'm not gonna... It's a meh. It's a pass. I'm on Yurmi's server. So much negativity. Sad. I know, I try not to be negative, but it's hard. I try not to be negative on my streams most of the time. Like, even my stream's been dying recently. Like, a few months ago, I was pulling like 400 viewers minimum. Now we're sitting at 130, so. Because the game's dying, too. The game is pulling 12K players average 4 months ago. Bad update after bad update after bad update after bad update. They left. They all left. So most of them left. Just the diehards are hanging around. And I'm streaming for you guys. Numbers on my stream don't matter too much to me. I stream on Twitch all the time for hours at a time with like 1 or 2 viewers. I don't care about numbers. I enjoy hanging out with chat for a little bit. But yeah. Hey Kyle. Dying game feels good, man. Clap. Nah, they'll just get another job. No, Arctic Sand Team is they're ride or die, man. They'll push. They'll keep going. I've been hanging around Arctic Entertainment for quite a while. From what they let us see, they look pretty ride or die with their games. Like they seem very dedicated to it. Even though from our perspective, it might not seem like they care. They definitely do care. But it might not be within their means to keep going. I don't know. I don't know what their plan is. Yeah, the boss drop stuff. The thing about AQW for me is this game isn't a game that I could only be playing. I need other games, but honestly, AQW has a really nice touch that has a great game to play sometimes. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Like, you can't play AQW as your main game and play it like 3 hours a day or whatever. Like I don't know how much an average person plays video games. I definitely play way more video games than the average person, but you can't like main game this. Like, you can't like grind hard every day on this game. Like, that's just, you'd run out of content in a week even if you create a fresh account. But or maybe not a week, but you know, you quickly run out of things to do. They need to add more late game content too. I'd be really excited if they start saying like, oh, here's some farming stuff. Let's go. Like some actual like late game farming stuff. They haven't had late game stuff since Void High Lord. So, or no, I guess they had some no gas stuff that was like kind of difficult to farm, but not really. They need to add more like items on those quests. Like, we need more jug items. We need more. I don't know. Maybe they should expand on Void High Lord. And you like, I don't know, use that same merge shop with the same like requirements for but for other stuff. Like maybe some badass like Void High Lord sword that gives you like a damage boost to undead or something. I don't know what. I don't know what they would give you a damage boost against, but maybe something like that. Just more late game stuff. Or maybe like a Void High Lord equivalent of the sepulchers or whatever the fuck that blade's called. NSOD. Necrotic Sword of Doom. That's why was I thinking of something else? Yeah, thanks for following me on Twitch, by the way. What was I saying? Is that an armor, isn't it? Garbage event, but somehow Korey makes the stream interesting. Feels good, man. Mod me, please. Mod me, please. I think we're good on mods right now, man. But thanks for offering. Keep you in consideration. I hope AQW not die because it's the only game I play. This is the only game you play? Damn, okay. Really? I don't believe that. I don't believe that this is the only game you play. How? How? How is that possible? Who would want to buy Beta Berserker while this game's dead? Some people want to buy, like, some people want beta accounts just for the fact that they're beta accounts and it looks like they've been playing the game longer than they actually have. Unmod Frosty. No, you're mod forever. Because other games suck. I mean, I can't disagree with you that other games suck, but you know, there's a few that are decent. Come on. Come on. Change room? Ah, yeah, you're probably right about changing rooms. We'll do that shortly. Can I have mod or I go feed? I don't know what, or like feeding in League of Legends. Don't be a toxic teammate. Are you gonna go feed your like cattle? We talk about feeding. Mod forever fuels bad man clap. The new God of War game looks pretty cool. I haven't played it. I don't have a PS4. I probably wouldn't buy it if I had a PS4, if I'm being honest. It looks cool, though. If it was a PC game, I'd probably play it. Why don't I play WoW? Have you looked at the sub fee for WoW? No, thank you. No, thank you. Not for a game that looks like that. Honestly, the reason I've stuck around AQ for so long is the art style is so cool to me. I don't know. Like, a game has to have good art for me to enjoy playing it for a long time. Like, Fortnite does a really good job with that. Like, an insanely good job with that. Fortnite's insane. I don't know how they do that. Like, they have a very unique art style and it looks very, very good. And AQ is the same. Adventure Quest has a very unique art style and it looks really good, right? And no other game looks anything like this. And you can say the same thing about Fortnite. That's the other game I play a lot right now. What was the game that someone said I should be? World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft looks... It has a unique look to it, but it looks ugly to me. Like, it just looks bad. It looks like a game from 2004. Even though they updated it. I know they updated it a lot, but it still looks like a game from 2004. It can't knock that look off because that's the style of the game that it is. Vanilla WoW free to play would be popping. It would be. Yeah. I'd play that. I'd play Vanilla WoW if it was free to play. Yeah, the art style is a big factor in the game. It's really underestimated a lot of times. Like when people make, like I think one of the reasons Borderlands was such a big success when it came out, Borderlands 2, the first one looked kind of ugly, and if you go back and play the first Borderlands, it's hot garbage, at least on PC. I mean, it's probably hot garbage on console too, but the Borderlands 2, the reason that game was probably so popular is it had very unique writing, really fun writing, and it had really good like art. The art looked really nice for it. So combine those two. Really good world building, really good atmosphere. Like that matters a lot in a game. More than a lot of people think. Looking at you, Ubisoft. EA. AQ3D was shut down probably. It's too inferior to AQW. That's honestly what I'm worried about. I'm worried about one of the, I don't know. I think AQ3D's garnered a pretty diehard fan base already though. Even if it's a small diehard fan base. Like, you know how AQW has a really diehard? Like core, like there's always like 4,000 people online, and those guys are that's the core, the solid diehards that are always in the game. I think AQ3D has like 100 of those compared to like the few thousand that AQ has. But they're still there, you know, and they're paying lots of money. They're buying all the Hero Mart merch. They're buying every little thing that gets added to the game, and that's keeping it alive, right? Have you noticed that they've been that Adventure Quest or Artist Entertainment's been selling a lot of merch, a lot of merchandise recently? Like they keep adding new stuff. Have you noticed that? They're probably making bank off of that because they lowered the quality of their shirts, or they changed how they're made or something. I don't want to say lower quality. That might not be accurate, but I think they got it like it might be different but cheaper, and they've been pumping them out, just pumping the shirts out. Like there's like a new shirt every other day on the Hero Mart now. Like they were just advertising this one a few seconds ago or a few minutes ago on Twitter. Comes with an AQW weapon, which looks pretty nice, but I would buy that weapon if it was in game, but I'm not spending $20 on a t-shirt for it. No, thank you. Oh, they have a Friday the 13th shop. Yeah, see, they sell a bunch of AQ3D t-shirts. They come with items in game. And a lot of AQ3D players buy them just for the items. I'm sure AQW players are buying them. I don't think any AQW players buying it for that sword. Does anyone have this sword? Does anyone have that? I'm curious. I think it comes with this one. Does anyone have this sword in game right now? If you do, come to my house and show it. I want to see that because, wow. Hey, at least it doesn't look like they just ripped it. It looks like they remade the art at least. So they're getting the criticism from the community, which is good. At least it doesn't look like they just completely remade the art. Or at least it doesn't look like they copy and pasted it. But they've been really pumping out those shirts. Do I like fighting games? No, I'm not a big fan of fighting games. Smash Bros. I like, but I've never gotten into like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or anything like that. I really enjoyed Super Smash Melee though. That was probably one of my favorite GameCube games was Super Smash Melee. That game was so fun. Yeah, it's got flashbang, sorry. The Hero Mart items aren't worth. I agree. I agree they're not worth. Well, I mean, $20 t-shirt is still expensive. Like, I'm pretty sure a t-shirt I'm wearing right now is like 15 bucks at, I think it's like an Old Navy or something. It was like buy two for like 15 each or something. I'm not sure. And it's a nice t-shirt. It's really soft. Really feels good. And it's just so paying $20 plus shipping for like I think I've got one. Do I have 2 t-shirts from Hero Mart? I think I only got one, but it was pretty scratchy. Really scratchy Fruit of the Loom. Not very comfortable. I haven't got one of their newer t-shirts though. Apparently they changed it since the last time I bought a t-shirt. Maybe if there's a really cool t-shirt up, I'll buy that and see if it's any better. But who knows? Korey, look at this. Or he said his. Look at his. Don't you think Wheel of Doom could save Adventure Quest Worlds? I think, okay, so I think the Wheel of Doom. Now, Alina has stated on Twitter to me in a reply, not gonna happen. She said that straight up. She's like, no. So there's your answer. But if we're talking hypothetically, a Wheel of Doom is a really good idea for more than one reason. One, gets people to buy memberships. Good for the game, good for the player base. If you have a membership for a game, you're like, oh, I'll log in every week and see what's in the game because I have a membership for it. I paid money, I'm invested into it, so I'll continue to play it. It gets people to do that. 2, gets people to log in every day because if you don't remember how it worked, the Wheel of Doom, you get 1 spin every week if you're a non-member. You get 1 spin every day if you were a member. And then you could also buy the spins for ACs, I think, but I never did that, so I'm not sure about it because I didn't have extra ACs to be spending at that time. And I didn't log in every day either, which I regret because I had a membership at that time. Feels bad, man. But and there was a chance you got an item of epic awesomeness, which you could get like any rare back into the game or something like that. So you had people logging in every day to get their stuff, and you have more people buying memberships because if you have a membership, then you can log in every day, and there's a chance you get a really cool item. So they should bring that back with the exact same items. Just exact same. They already brought back the rares once. Bring them back again. Who cares? Do it. But they won't because it makes too much sense. Makes too much sense. Have I tried Rules of Survival XD? No, I haven't tried that. Is that a mobile game? It's on well, I think they have a PC version of it, don't they? But I haven't played it. No, not interested really. I haven't seen anything about it or heard any good things about it. So not gonna try it. You should play Brawlhalla. I'm a high tier player in that game and has similarities to Smash. I don't like the art style of Brawlhalla though. That's one thing I liked about Smash. I don't like how Brawlhalla looks, so I have never tried it. One per week for non-mems is disgusting. What do you mean? How is that disgusting? You're a free player. You log in and there's a chance you get the rarest item in the game for free that week. How is that disgusting? Play Fortnite? I play Fortnite all the time on my Twitch. Barely anyone tunes in, but I still stream there. So if you want to tune into Fortnite, it'll be on my Twitch, man. Twitch links in the description. Check it out. I was streaming Fortnite. We were streaming on Frosty's channel, Fortnite, right before the stream started. We were in a game, we ended the stream, and then started the AQW stream. That's what happened. We played for hours before. We were streaming for probably 2 or 3 hours before this. That was just Fortnite. Have I ever played PUBG or Assassin's Creed? I played PUBG the first day it came out. For close to 800 hours in PUBG. So yeah, I played a little bit of PUBG. Just a wee bit. I stayed up till midnight to play PUBG, and it came out like at noon my time. So I stayed up till midnight and then till noon, and I was really tired. I streamed the first game I ever played of PUBG. Played a lot. Yeah, is donating once per time or monthly? If you want to support me monthly, that's the sponsor button will do that. It gets you a emote or it gets you emotes in chat and a badge in chat. And that's monthly for $5 a month. And like super chat and the donation thing, that's one time. That's a one-time thing. Just do a contest of who has the best outfit / set would be fun for us viewers. I don't like doing that because it makes people like sad about their sets. I don't like to be like dishonest about it, and it makes people sad. Because a lot of people don't have good sense. Do you farm other hardcore items? Please farm it. No, I'm not really into farming hardcore stuff. Because farming hardcore stuff in AQ is just smashing your keyboard. It's not very fun and hurts my wrist. From what I've seen, the rule of survival, the graphics don't look too bad. This looks like a simplified version of PUBG, basically. PUBG. I think PUBG won the sue rule of survival. PUBG just wants to sue anybody. Probably the best in the game IMO? I'd disagree with that. I mean, maybe if you like green, it's a really good green set. But I'm not a big fan of green, so I would disagree. It is a good set, though. But you haven't seen a lot of sets if you think that one's the best. Because there's some cool sets out there. Yeah, even if a game's copy and pasting, like, suing them isn't going to do anything. Just make your game better than theirs. The only reason PUBG would sue Rule of Survival is if they thought their game might be better than theirs or doing better in the market because it's a better game. So just make PUBG better, and then Rules of Survival dies because PUBG is a better game. But that would mean Bluehole would have to actually work on PUBG. Oh my god. Actually improve the game instead of just adding new maps and skins. Wow, imagine doing that. Imagine Bluehole actually improving the game. Wow. Thank you for streaming. If it wasn't for your stream, I would have been sleeping by now. Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time like setting my phone down and going to sleep. There's so much content on the internet. I just want to watch it all. I'm definitely addicted to like watching like really weird YouTube videos really late at night. I do it all the time. Pog Champ. $2. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Kyle. I like how there's just a big Pog Champ on the screen. Poggers, boys. Thank you, man. Appreciate it too. What's your plan if AQW goes to mobile exclusively? Exclusively. They've already said they're not doing that, but if they did, I would just play it on emulator and stream it the same way I'm doing right now. Like, wouldn't be a big deal, honestly. Be really shitty if they did that, though. I'd be mad. I think they know that would be really shitty if they did that, too. I'm pretty sure they know that, and I think they've said that there's going to always be a PC version for it. I think they've stated that. But yeah, I just play it on emulator. It wouldn't be a big deal. Emulators aren't too bad. Or too awful. Sometimes I play mobile games on emulators when I'm bored. Poggers.
X2.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, Kyle. $2. Awesome. Appreciate it. Another one. Poggers. There's a Poggers emote for the people that are sponsors. Feels good, man. I think. Guys, if you like Korey, smash that like button. What the fuck does Ninja say? No, don't smash it. Just, I don't know his quote. I don't know that quote. Fuck, it's a meme though. Current memes. I'm out of the loop on these current memes, boys. Someone in chat knows. With the drop so far, I've got 2 blades. I've had people in chat say 3 blades, and there's also an armor that we don't have yet, so we'll keep at it. Yeah, make sure you guys are hitting the like button if you like the stream. Jokes aside, last stream, a little low on the like side. Could have been better. Last week, I noticed that. A little low. But maybe that means people didn't like last stream. Who knows? Who knows why that could be? I think it went back up though, and I think the likes went up pretty high on the VOD though. When people caught it. Ninja's more cringe 12 by the way. Ninja used to be known exclusively as Crinja. Like if before he started streaming Fortnite and playing with Drake and stuff, before he like blew up huge off Fortnite, everyone called him Crinja. every time someone said Ninja, you'd see that in chat. Haha in chat. Ninja's cringy like I don't know, like 5% of the time you're streaming. But that 5% really throws people off. It's like, holy shit, dude. I mean, I'm cringy probably 25% of the time I'm streaming. But it does throw people off. Do I like SS Sniper Wolf? Whoa, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. What the fuck? What does that stand for? Like something sexy Sniper Wolf or something? Is that still a channel? It is. What the fuck? 32 minutes ago there was a video. Okay, so she's still posting and she's still getting decent views. Yeah, holy shit. Wow, okay. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Yeah, I know about SS Sniper Wolf from like the controversies and stuff back in the day. I think recently there was like an Overwatch thing, but yeah, I haven't really heard. Thought. If she breathes, she's a thought. Cancer. Yeah, they look. I looked at the video thumbnails. They didn't look too good. Fridays with beauty pie. Nah, you're fine, honestly. Check her out, someone said. Ninja makes weird faces and noises, just acts like a child. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he does that. Yeah, I think that's what people don't... That's why people call him Cringe, right? Because he does that a lot. I don't know why he does that, but I guess that's the reason why he had like 200 subs on Twitch or whatever. 200k subs. It's because all the kids playing Fortnite on their PS4s. They all really enjoyed that. Like a kids TV show, I guess. but he's playing Fortnite. He's like the modern day like Nick Jr. or something. Nickelodeon Jr. over there. But sometimes Ninja streams are good. Like if you just like catch the highlights, like the cool shit he does. Like he's pulled off some pretty insane plays. Do you think they should add an inspect item or bank? An inspect item. Well, the items aren't really 3D. Like to inspect them, you basically just click on it and see it, right? Are you talking like a magnifying glass to make it like a full screen image? It's a cool idea. I don't know if a lot of people would use it though. Not really practical. You can unless you need like glasses, you should be able to see this, right? Do I know about CS:GO? Yeah, of course. I have like 300 so hours in CS:GO. Terrible at the game. Not a big fan of it. Kids love crying. That's why. Or cringing. No, I think. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but nah. Ninja still has 220k subs. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, he is good at Fortnite. He's good at Fortnite, and he can definitely like he can remain semi-entertaining while he's playing it also, which is good. Like he knows how to pace himself with the stream. Like he's talented at doing what he does, right? He wouldn't have 220k subs if and like average like 100k viewers if he wasn't. So he definitely deserves what he's getting, right? And he'll level off somewhere, right? Eventually, like every other streamer that's blown up. Kids are kids. Show some respect. Yeah, of course. I don't. Everyone's a kid at some point, right? Like, and when I was a kid, I watched like SpongeBob. I watched a shit ton of SpongeBob. What else? Like, you know, like Disney movies and stuff like that, like all that stuff. When you're a kid, you know, that stuff isn't too entertaining now if you go back and watch it. Or SpongeBob's still. Well, let's be honest, SpongeBob's always good. That's some quality content right there. But yeah, I don't know. There's still an art to it. Bro, I mean, you can't view the item directly from your bank without. Oh, you're talking about bank item preview. The community calls that bank item preview, my dude. Yeah, so you meaning that? Yeah, of course. I've suggested that a long time ago. I think they said that they're gonna do that. They said they're gonna do that after rewrite. They can't currently do it, I think, for whatever reason, but they've already said that's part of rewrite phase 2. Whenever that happens, I don't know. Yeah, bank item previews are in the works. Lol, any new shops? Yeah, yep, got one for you, man. I haven't gone through it for a while, so. Oh, wait. Low quality preset. Let me leave this room. Should go back up to high quality in a second. Whatever. Blade. Alright, it's at high quality now. One helmet. I think there's 2 capes. That cape and that cape. There's the armor. It's a pass for me, but I can see some of this going go with like a red set, maybe. Colors is sexy. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I might pick it up. I'm not sure. Did I hear about... I don't know who that is, but I did hear about it, actually. I saw a clip from someone's stream. I don't know who that guy is, though. I don't even know how to say that name. Yeah, it sucks, man. I don't even... Oh, EDM DJ. Okay, that's what he did. I've never heard his name before, but I guess a lot of people cared about him, so it's cool. Well, it's not cool he's dead, but it's cool that people are recognizing that. People die every day and no one cares, so. Oh yeah, just close the tab by accident. Play some of his music, Pepe Hands. I'll probably get a copyright claim, and he doesn't need the money from the copyright claim, so I'm gonna have to pass, man. Sorry. Do I know about Unturned? Yeah, I played Unturned when it was a new game, but I haven't seen anything about it recently. If you hear the songs, if you hear the song The Nights, you would know it. Okay. Yeah, I might have heard his music. I've listened to a lot of EDM and stuff. Oh yeah, I've heard that before. Hopefully that's not enough to get me copyright claim. Do I play Far Cry 5? I played a little bit, didn't really like it. Do I watch Greek God? GGX gang. Gang gang. He's Greek God is my favorite Slither.io streamer. Copyright, yeah, I know. Copyrighted. I'm a bit late, but how's the event? It's a few quests and then a boss farm, and we're still farming. The boss farm's taking forever. I'm still missing an item or two from the boss, so yeah, it's like normal event, I guess. Nothing crazy, nothing special really. There's a new shop too you can check out. Money over respect? What? Gang, gang, bang, 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 bang. Yeah. Do you know Paladin Korey is better than Overwatch? What? Are you saying Paladins is better than Overwatch? I mean, there are better aspects to Paladins than Overwatch, but Paladins is like deader than dead, and Overwatch at least still has a player base, so I think if I was going to pick one of those two, I'd pick Overwatch, and I like the characters in Overwatch a lot more. So I definitely play Overwatch over Paladins. Did I ever meet Artix in game? I've seen his character in AQ3D before. But I've never like talked to him in game or anything. No, I've stood next to his character, but I'm pretty sure it was AFK doing something. Did I know that Paladins will have a Battle Royale mode? I heard it was hot garbage, like, from the playtests. Like, it was terrible, apparently. The Battle Royale... There we go. The Battle Royale version of Paladins was from what I heard, terrible. So lightning animation on that sword, not bad. Still missing an armor from this guy. Overwatch characters are more thick. Hell yeah. Better skins. Ever played Smite? No. I like the art from Smite though. The art design is really cool. I think the art in Paladins looks good too, but I just think the characters in Overwatch look more clean. Just look cleaner, nicer, look more high quality. The art style's a bit cleaner. You're done now? Oh wait, what about the morph, the armor? I saw like this guy right here. Is that from the merch shop? Someone said it was done, so is that from the merch shop? Jeez. It's on the merch shop. Overwatch is better P0RN? Yeah, it does. I think we need to get the armor. I might be wrong. Oh, the morph drops from another boss? Oh, does it? Okay. Alright, so we'll just do this quest then. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is annoying. We have to kill these guys every time. Do I play any MOBA games? I played a little bit of League of Legends. Didn't really enjoy it, so stopped. And yeah. That's about my extent of MOBA gameplay. It's from the first boss. Okay, cool. Thank you. Because if you guys didn't see it, I did a old drops video. I think, well, 10,000 people watched it, or 11,000. So I think most of the people in the stream right now have seen it. So I kind of want to do that for this event too. So I want to make sure I collect every item and then quickly go through it, make like a 3-minute video or something on just every drop for the people that care about making sure they get everything from the releases, right? Let's do that quickly for them. I have a video tomorrow for it. I have something to upload tomorrow. I'm still working on a Fortnite video. I've been working on a sniper Fortnite video for like months now. That'll be up on the second channel soon. I'll tweet about it when I actually put it up. Because I've spent so much time on that video so far. Celestial coin. Can we play LOL together sometimes? I don't play LOL, man. Sorry. Sorry. LOL is not the game for me. Months for one video. No clips. Omega LOL. Like, for every clip I get like 10 seconds. And I want the video to be 10 minutes long at least. So I have like there's like 10-second clip, 10-second clip, 10-second clip, 10-second clip, and I'm trying to add all those 10-second clips together for like a 10-minute video at least. I want it to be at least 10 minutes, and it's just nothing but awesome. Just awesome the whole video. I'm not uploading it until it's done and it's good. Not just going to be a shit post. It'll be like one of the first videos that actually took a lot of time to make for the second channel. Water. The 4 bosses, elements, all member items, I think. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thank you. I'll grab those after I get the merge items from the shop that I want. Wait, weren't the items from LAE supposed to come out this release? No. No, the LA. Wait, guys, has LAE had items in game before? I honestly don't know. Offhand, has LAE had any items in game? I think he has. I think he's had 1 armor set, right? What's my Twitch? It's Korey X, no space. It's linked in the description of the stream. If you want a link for it. How many wins do I have in Fortnite? Over 100. I think 125 or something. I'm not sure. Probably over 120 at this point. Don't really keep track though. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, I hope that last set he makes gets put in the game, and his Shogun set, right? His Nulgath Shogun set. That'll probably come out next Nulgath's birthday, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's gonna be something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot like that, Frosty. I've already got quite a few clips from it. For it, I mean, they're probably not as cool as his clips. My clips aren't that good, but still, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be something like that. It would be good to release at the end of the season too, so I have that as like season 3 highlights or whatever. That makes sense. Alright, what's in the merge? 1 more coin for the hair. Do you need a good computer to play Fortnite? No. Fortnite will run on almost any computer as long as you got like 8 gigs of RAM and a dedicated GPU. You should be okay. From like the last 5 years, you'll be fine. I couldn't see any issue with that. Alienware laptop, Omega lol. No, you don't need an Alienware laptop. Might as well throw your money out the window. Be more enjoyable than buying an Alienware laptop. Alright, we got the hairstyle. 50 plus wizard. How long will it take you to get 4,000 Legion tokens? That's a multi-layered question, my dude. Do you have a pet? Are you just starting off with the Legion? Have you done any of the Legion quests before? There's a lot of questions I need to ask you to figure out how long that would take. But 4,000 Legion tokens, you can get 4,000 Legion tokens in like 2 or 3 hours. Or less, depending on how fast you're farming. Depending on what you're farming. How you're farming. Where you're farming. It really just depends on that stuff. And my armor looks weird. No, that looks weird too. Okay. Let's go panda hoodie. Okay, this hair might just look weird. Anyone got an armor from the boss? I don't think there is an armor from the boss. Not that I've seen. I might be wrong. I farmed the boss for quite a while and didn't see one. Alright. Quests. Spoils merge. 20 coins for the armor. Jesus. The boss drops a cape. I didn't see any capes on the boss. Where do you get the helmet with the snow goggles? You can character page me. I actually don't remember the location where I got it, so you're going to have to character page it. Put the link in chat for you. Check it out. It was pretty easy to get. It only took a few minutes of farming. From what I remember, at least. We'll see how high this stacks up. I'm interested. Thanks to everyone that liked the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, there was only... Hey, Percy. What up, man? There was only three weapons on the boss that I saw. Not sure if there's more or not. Looks like 9 is... Yeah, 9 is max stack. So let's get all these up to 9 and then turn in. God, there's so many people just AFK in this room here. They're all AC tagged though, so that's pretty nice. 9, alright. 9 in that one. So you can do 3 turn-ins at a time. I mean the one he's wielding when you fight him. Yeah, that drops off. That weapon drops off of him. Off the boss. Just finished some Fortnite squads. Yeah, that's probably what you do before with Frosty. We were winning quite a bit. Quite a few games in duos. I find you win a lot more once you stop using the pump. I keep pumping for some reason and it gets me killed a lot. But I've retired the pump until they fix it or change it. It's just not a good... It's very inconsistent because the pull-out time's too long. And it looks like you can shoot it, but you can't even though you have it out. It's really annoying. Wait, does fire not stack? Oh, fire doesn't overstack. Just double pump. The delay kills it, dude. Oh shit, we don't have the quest. The delay kills the pump for me. Only 28? Damn, that sucks. Best way to troll someone in AQ, Chaos, Slayer, Berserker, Courageous, and Paragon? Oh, you're just trying to lag? That's not... Lagging isn't trolling, that's just being a dick. That's just being a dick. If you're lagging someone. Yeah, I've got used to the pull-out time on the pump, but when the pump, like, it'll fully pull out the pump, but you still can't shoot it for, like, and then you'll shoot it and it'll be, the shot will be delayed between when you click and when it fires. It's so annoying. It just makes it unusable. Unusable, man. I'm just gonna put this right here so I see it. Oh wait, then it's behind. Let's put it right there. That way I'm looking at it more. Yeah, attack shotgun all the way. If I'm carrying two, I'll heavy tack, you know? Bam, 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 bam. Spam those out. That's pretty fun. What? The boss does 500% more damage or something if you activate Paragon. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, yeah, that is trolling then. I thought you were talking about lag items for some reason. My bad. Hey, thanks for following me on Twitch. You're streaming there pretty often. Typically, heavy shotgun does a lot more damage than the pump, but for some reason it doesn't. You have to headshot with it. You gotta aim your shot and headshot with the heavy. A lot of people don't do that. They just try to body shot with the heavy, and body shotting does a lot less damage. It's a good gun though, especially if you have attack to swap to. They should release more rare classes. I don't agree with that. I think every class should be non-rare, but they should definitely release more classes. I'll definitely agree with that. Pump and heavy, if close enough, is one shot. Well, you can one pump someone. A pump by itself can do 200 damage if you headshot it at point blank, but it's very inconsistent, so that won't happen most of the time. 3 out of 3 on water. Hey, welcome back. Any way to get Flame Cape now? No. No, they're rare. Every Flame Cape you see in the game is most likely rare. There's some that aren't, but no, there's no Eternal Flames right now. They did an Olgath Eternal Flame as a weapon for some reason. And I was almost positive it was going to be turned into a cape because it's the Eternal Flame cape. But they just use it as a weapon. It was so disappointing. They'll probably have that. They'll probably just use that flame for a future birthday or something. Probably Nogast's birthday next year. The boss image of Krulong only drops a weapon. He drops 3 weapons. 3 weapons. Pretty sure. Oh, I got 3 weapons from him. Okay, I actually don't like this hairstyle. The more I use it, the more I don't like it. What am I doing? That's a weird cape. Stop hitting on my in-game character. Okay. Okay. Can we not? Is Abyssal Angel better than Eternal Inversionist? I don't know, honestly. I just like Abyssal Angel because the animations look cool. Doesn't lag too much. It's a fun class. Any way of getting Prime Bloodletter? Pretty sure there's not. Pretty sure there's no way you can get Bloodletters right now. They put out some bloodletters for Cyber Monday, I think, last year, but I'm pretty sure they're all rare right now. Actually, I think if you get the Enchanted Nulgath Nation House, or Enhanced, or whatever it's called, I think there's a bloodletter in there you can get that's non-rare. Maybe, but don't quote me on that. Do your research before you farm that house, but I think there's one in there. Like a toxic bloodletter or something. Oh, we missed out on Earth. Okay, we gotta go back to Earth. Best Legion class, LDK. Legion Doom Knight. You also look like a, when you say frozen cactus. Why is my chat not scrolling? It's not scrolling. I can't see what he said. Something about a frozen cactus. Why is there a snowman on the screen? Every time someone's... is this a snowman? No. No, that's not him. Is that him? No. Every time someone subscribes, it drops a feels good man. Every time someone donates, it drops a dabbing doge. So... The snow is melting on the ground though, so I will have to change that change the snowman out for something else soon. You look like a new painted can. With bunny ears. No, heavy and tactical aren't affected by draw speed. I don't know why that guy's saying that they are. They're not. I was just playing earlier, like right before I started streaming. Heavy and tactical have insta swap. The only item that's affected by the draw speed is the pump action, the grenade launcher, and the RPG. Those are the only ones. Every other item isn't affected by it. Hey, Cameron. Korey, what's your rarest item? I don't like flexing on people, man. There's 12 of these in the game. Or 11. 11, yeah, 11. It says right there. 11 of these in the game. And it's color custom. Those are probably my two rarest items. Patch notes are a lie then? Well, they were never affected by it in the first place, man. When the patch notes say shotguns, they mean the pump. That's what they always mean. The other shotguns are technically not shotguns. Like, the pump is the only thing they consider as a shotgun. The heavy shoots a slug, and the tactical is a shotgun, but it's semi-auto, so I don't think they... I think when they mean shotguns, they just mean the pump. Is what most people discern from that. Like, I don't think it's a typo or anything. I think it's miscommunication, mainly. Do I have SSOT? Yeah, I do. Yep. Very good class. I don't use it too often, though, because lag and stuff affects it, and I get some of that, but... As soon as we have a 60 FPS version and it's running smooth, it's going to be so good to use that class. Can't wait. I'm excited for that. But for now, it's just going to sit in my inventory until... Oh, no, I need more air essence. Stacks up to 9. We're stacking everything up to 9, doing 3 turn-ins. I want to get the armor from this. I'm a fan. Yo, thanks, Blazing Ice. Blazing Ice. I like it. So what's going on here? Farming these quests. So you can see the quest in the bottom corner. And we're doing that for a merge item for the armor. Yeah, I made a video about the rare collab bog just for fun. People didn't like that video though. It got a lot of dislikes, of course. I expected it though, so nothing crazy. Is there a way to get Abyssal Angel class still? Because I missed it. No, sadly there's not. I petitioned them to bring it back, and people call me crazy for it. Like, people don't like that. Like, I don't know. Rare hoarders are weird to me. Like, I get this rare, but like a cosmetic item being rare, I'm 100% all about that, right? Like this sword I'm using right now is rare. And the only thing that's rare about it is the plus, well, you can't see, but if I scroll down, is the +5. That's the only thing that's rare. And it's got the word Doom in front of it. It's from the Doom wheel. It's just an AC tagged version, non-member AC tag version of the Doom Phoenix Blade that you can get if you're a member from the Red Dragon as a 1% drop. So it's just a 1% drop weapon that anyone can go and get right now if they have a membership. But it's the non-member version of it that's AC tagged. It's rare. So like I can see like people enjoying like rares like that, but when it's a class, like I don't think classes should be rare. Especially when they're as cool as this class that I'm using right now. It seems kind of like bad. I don't know. Like imagine you're playing Minecraft. It's a weird analogy, but hang in there with me. Imagine you're playing Minecraft and you see someone and he's got a shovel, and you're like, "Hey, where'd you get that? Like I have to punch all the dirt I find." Oh, it was available in beta. They gave a shovel to everyone that played in beta. It's like, oh. So you can just dig up all the dirt almost instantly with your shovel? Oh. I have to punch it. It takes a long time. It's kind of like that, but yeah. You don't get a shovel. Sorry. Should have been playing the game at the time. Feels bad, man. That's not a proper analogy, but something similar to that, you know? Close enough. Rip Doom Wheel, always resting in my heart, yeah. Pour one out for the Doom Wheel. Oh, that's a cute set. I like it. I like punching dirt. They should make a recolor for Master Ranger. I want them... Okay, they should bring back Abyssal Angel, but it should be like a light version of it. So if you look at Abyssal Angel, it's like really edgy. The armor for it. They should call it like... what's like... Angelic Angel. Instead of Abyssal. Like Angelic or something like that. And it should be just the same class, but just a light version of it. Because this one's all edgy and dark, right? You have like the opposite version of it. Like a Mirror Realm sort of version of it. Oh, they could do that because they plan on doing more Mirror Realm updates in the future. Maybe you include a Mirror Realm version of Abyssal Angel. It probably won't though, because there was controversy around when the class came out with the class creator. Think. Well, you might recognize that name. He used to create a lot of classes for the game, doesn't anymore, to my knowledge at least. Maybe he's dibble dabbles, but I haven't heard anything from him in a while. this was like his final hoorah, and they messed it up. So I don't think they'll ever re-release it, just to respect what he wants. So you might be out of luck, but I'll campaign for it. Because I would like to see it back in the game too. AQW is a kids game. Lamo! Yeah, so is Super Mario and every other game that has cartoon graphics, right, my dude? Am I right? I want Darkcaster to come back. Is it seasonal? Yeah, they release a Darkcaster, a seasonal Darkcaster every Deja's birthday. So it is seasonal, one of them, but not Darkcaster class. If that's what you're talking about, that's rare. So bring back Abyssal Angel as Lightcaster instead of Darkcaster. Yeah, like the Lightcaster version of Abyssal Angel. Makes sense. Quick way to describe it. Just bought 3-month mem and 9K see what Subway gift cards. Omegle. I don't know if you can do it with Subway gift cards from Canada. I think it's a US only thing. Maybe you can. Why did they remove the Doom Wheel? There was a bug with it. And instead, just like AE does, instead of fixing the bug, they just removed it and never brought it back. That's what AE does. They don't like fixing bugs. They just like getting rid of them. Throwing out the baby with the bathwater, you know? Is the Doom Wheel coming back? No. They confirmed it's not coming back. Do I know about Card Clasher class? Yes. It's a... Card Clasher class is supposed to be in Hero Mart this month. There is 1 week and 3 days. Or no. Like a week. Yeah, like a week and 3 days. Yeah, that seems about right. There's like a week and 3 days left in this month, so... They should be out in the next week and 3 days, according to them. But they said it was going to come out last month, and it didn't come out last month, so... Your guess is as good as mine, man. Calling me annoying? I'll meet you, Kappa. Highest crit damage? I hit over 1 million. Over 1 million is my highest crit damage. Actually, it might be over 10 million. I'm not sure. Could be 10. I really like this armor. It's going to be rare, but I just want to see. Lotus Armor. Let me scroll. Thank you. You guys ever get that bug where you can't scroll? Oh, it's not rare. And it's color custom. It's a treasure chest item. Cool. It means I have it. Alright, I'm gonna grab that out of my bank. Lotus Armor. Is there any good things coming back in the future I should be ready for? No. That's why Adventure Quest is like really going downhill right now. There's nothing to look forward to in the game. They haven't gave us anything to look forward to. Feels bad, man. But hey, maybe we'll get something to look forward to someday. Who knows? Looney is recruiting. Have Discord 45+ if you're interested. Yolkar. Alright. Advertising your guild in my chat. Alright. I see how it is. Hey, Shem. Alright, how many? We need 5 more. You are serious. Alright, we're close though. We're close. We are close. We only have to do this 2 more times. Just 2 more times and we're done, and then we can go move on. I didn't say that to you, Korey. Okay. Alright, thanks for clearing that up. What class? Why are you typing in all caps in my chat? Please stop. But I will answer your question. What class do I recommend for farming? If you're new to the game, what you want to do is start doing your daily quest for Pyromancer ASAP. Right now. Go. Search on YouTube how to get Pyromancer class. Start farming it right now. Once you've done that, get the rest of the stuff you need for Blazebinder class, and then have Blazebinder. And then go get the Burning Blade, level up your account, do stuff like that. Get the Burning Blade V2. You probably want to get V1 first, and then use that to help you get V2. Might be how I'd roll with it. Pyromancer, lol. One of your best streams. I don't think this, personally, I don't think this is one of my best streams, but if you think that, I appreciate it. I don't agree with you, but I appreciate it. I've had some pretty pog champ streams before. I don't think this is one of them. Why Pyro? You need Pyro for Blazebinder. I know it's just being weird. Blazebinder is a tier 3 class, which means you need 3 tier 10s. You need rank 10 Pyromancer class, rank 10 Embassy Rep, and rank 10 Necromancer. Oh, you're gonna need Necromancer too. That'll take you a while, but it's worth it. Do I have CDK? CDK Chrono Dragon Knight. No. No, I missed out on that. The new level 85 stream was the best. Yeah, when level 85 came out. That was something. I think they'll maybe next time before they increase the level cap, they'll ask around the community for bugs before they decide to up the level cap in their buggy game, right? Maybe next time they'll do that. We'll see. Because the game was absolutely full of bugs at that point when that new level cap came out. I remember. Do you think AQW is releasing? Do you think AQW is releasing the Great Fire War event to kill the game? What? I don't know, man. I don't even know how to answer that. Why'd they take away your level 85 when you got the first time? Because I got it way too fast. That's why. They assumed it would take people like a week to level up at least, even if you're doing it hardcore, but I did it in a few, less like 2 hours. I think it took maybe 3 hours. I think it took like 2 hours and 40 minutes or something to get from 65 to 85. Just way too fast. Because they had monsters in the game that gave out ludicrous amounts of experience that people in the community knew about, but they didn't know about. So, kind of surprised them that there were monsters in the game that gave out so much experience at once. Lack of knowledge on your own video game. Alright. So they reset everyone that got to level 85 back to 75. So still got 10 levels from it. So it wasn't too bad. 3 hours of farming for 10 levels. It's not bad. That's a cool armor. Not a bad deal, all in all. Should I get my Abyssal Angel back from the shop? Yeah, why do you have Abyssal Angel in your buyback? Why would you go and do something like that? Does AE give ACs to random players? You can. Well, if you upgrade every month, there's a chance you can get stuff. But I don't think they do it randomly. Stonecrusher's best. Stonecrusher's really good. Pyromancer stays in your inventory. Yeah, you don't lose Pyromancer class. If you want to get Blazebinder without having to get Pyromancer, you can buy Pyromancer for ACs and sell it back, and it costs you like 200 ACs to get Blazebinder class if you have all the other requirements for it. Right. We're about to do our last turn in for the armor here, guys. We're finally done. Yeah, we're near me. Okay, we need 2 more. Your friend did that to get Pyromancer? Yeah, that's what a lot of people do, I think. Djinn Warrior. Someone said it was pronounced Genie. Like Jeane or something. Like that's how he said it was pronounced. I think it's Djinn. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. What console do I have? I don't own a console, man. I'm not a pleb. I give console guys a hard time, but if you play on a console, that's A-okay. That's A-okay to play on a console, but not for me. I prefer higher frame rates and higher refresh rates and being able to pick my options in video games and stuff like that. Not a big fan of being locked in to a platform. Why don't I become an AQW moderator? Yeah, good question, good question, good question. Why don't I become an AQW moderator? I don't think they'd accept me if I'm being honest. They wouldn't accept me, I know that for a fact. Alright. Lotus. I'm gonna grab that armor. Console Master Race. E. Console Master Race. The lowest. May our resolution be low and our frame rate be lower. Console Master Race. May our input delay be high and our frame rates low. Alright. Lotus. I'm way past the L. L. Lotus. There's Lord. Lotus right there. Korey, do you play Fortnite? What? Do I play Fortnite? Fortnite. Chat, do I play Fortnite? This little thing called Twitch Prime. If you have a Twitch Prime sub, you can use that on my Twitch channel where I stream Fortnite a lot. Ninja already has 220k subs, okay? The little guys need some too. Roblox Fortnite. Yeah, I only play the best version of Fortnite. Roblox Fortnite. Ooh, this is actually looking decent. Okay, install that. Eh. Jesus. That is creepy. If you play console, you must be a virgin. Yeah, that's how that works. Definitely, man. Alright. Let's do black on that. This armor is actually pretty cool. Especially for a chest item. Please show us all the items from the event. Hey, I haven't seen your channel since 2017. That's why I asked, do you play Fortnite? Yeah, I played on my Twitch, man. My Twitch link's in the description. The last game I played was Iron Sight. That's me on Twitch.
I just got the LMG.
It's playing random squads. So I do definitely play it. Okay. Log into YouTube to use Facebook. What? Try a Djinn theme. Do like anime. A Djinn theme. I don't know how you do a Djinn theme. How would someone pull that off? Yeah, it's a proof you play Fortnite. Your PC graphics are good as. I play on like low settings, high textures. Korey reacts to Korey. Wait, I wonder if there's any clips from my Twitch channel. One sec, let me see. There's one of Shadman killing me. Korey anime girl. There's one of me playing Skyrim VR. God, these clips are great.
What just happened?
Voice cracking hard. There's a bunch of great clips on my Twitch. just sounds of me not believing how I'm dying.
Power.
Skyrim VR. My Twitch is pretty good. I don't know. If you want to follow it, I'll put the link in chat. I mean, it's in the description, but I'll put it in chat for people that are too lazy to open the description. I usually stream on Twitch after I stream after the AQ stream's over too. Gotta be careful with stream snipers. No, I don't get stream sniped. I don't get enough viewers to get stream sniped. You have to have a lot of people watching to get stream sniped consistently. It's hard to get into a Fortnite game with someone. Do I like Twitch or YouTube more? I like YouTube more. But I like making videos more, I think. Well, no, I like streaming. I don't know. I like streaming a lot. Because I stream on YouTube a lot, but I like making videos too. I like that the videos, like, I like the fact that my videos are up and people can see them at any time, right? But on Twitch, like, you need to be live for people to come into the channel. But if you upload a video, like, it's just there. And at any time, at any moment, someone could watch it. And that's really cool. But I'm going to stream snipe you if I know how. The stream snipe one, you just queue at the same time they queue on their stream. Do you make money off YouTube anymore, or has YouTube got you? What? Do I make money off of YouTube anymore, or has YouTube got you? Yeah, I'm a partner, a YouTube partner. Do I have a VR headset? Yeah. I think you can see it. It's right there. It's right there. All right. 2 invites are on. Thanks everyone that liked the stream. Thanks for your info. No problem. I don't know what I gave you info on, but you're welcome. It seems like my whole stream I'm just giving people info. Did I play a second version of 50v50 Fortnite game mode with the 2 battle buses? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I played it like 2 or 3 times. I think it's... It's kind of cool. Like, it kind of feels like you're in like a war between 2 people. There's some cool moments during it, but it's still 50v50. It's not as good as duos or squad or solos. The satisfaction of winning isn't as high as in the other modes. But I've seen like cool moments where like I've seen this this Reddit post where someone killed 20 people. He was the last guy alive on his team, and he took out 20 people to win the 50v50. Like, that's insane. Like, there's stuff like that happens, but my games are mostly just RPG spam. Whoever has the more RPG rockets wins the 50v50. Not really. Not really more than that. Why are these ads showing? Stream sniping. Do you think the big update will still happen? And Arctic's kind of shifted completely to AQ30. The big update. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. A big update, man. Wish I knew what you're talking about. Why am I not critting? Crit, please. This class is like based off of hitting mad crits. We're dead. Shaman, why? Big update equals server rewrite. I don't know why people think that's going to be a big update. It's not a big update. The updates that come after that will be big updates, but that update is just to make it so the game runs well. It'll be a game-changing update, but it's not going to be like it's not huge content or anything like that. It's just we're moving up to something that's more stable and runs better. That's all. It won't change the game at all. Game will be the same. It'll just run better. And we'll lay the foundation for new functionality. There won't instantly be a bunch of new stuff you can do. That'll come over time, if at all. Did I hear about the meteor destroying Tilted Towers? There's nothing confirmed about that. It's all fan theory right now. That's just a theory. A game theory. Okay. That's just all theories right now. But do I think the meteor is going to hit Tilted Towers? Do I want it to? Yeah. Yeah, Tilted Towers has slowed down the gameplay quite a bit for if you land anywhere else. And if you don't like going to Tilted, then you're kind of screwed if you want to get a high kill game. It's kind of sad. You used to be able to get like really high kill games like landing at Fatal Fields. And you could get a high kill game doing that. But now you have to land Tilted. It's really bad. This guy isn't fighting me. Korey waiting room recent sleeper. Fail? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, but the tilted things, that's all just theories, man. Like, Epic said nothing about it. And a lot of the, like, the proof and evidence was all made up. Like, the April 18th thing with the controllers vibrating, that was all made up. That was an April Fool's joke from a Reddit user. A lot of that stuff's all made up. Show us the items, please. What items, Ninja? Ninja hen... Hens? Hens? Hens, I guess. So... Oh, there we go. 14k. 14k crit. 1k crits. We're hitting crits today, boys. Not like last time. Oh, never mind. I'm getting critted pretty hard. Oh, that's hurting. That's hurting. Oh, that's hurting. Get the force go off, please. Thank you. There we go. See, it's just RNG. Gotta bow, you know. See, that guy won last time, and I won this time because, you know, PvP is all RNG. It's like shooting someone with a shotgun in Fortnite. You want to just see the items from the new event? Okay, I can show you those. We can quickly go through those while we're chilling. So there was this blade. Can't really see it because it's a quest, but you basically see it, right? This blade, which has an animation on it. A little bit of lightning or something on it. This blade. Really badass animation. I'm going to say no to this, sorry. Just so you can see it. Well, instantly popped up with another one, but so you're not going to get to see the full blade, but, you know, it's there. You get the gist, right? There's a merge shop that you can go check out at the new place. It's got The coolest items in it are probably looking for it. This hair, male version of that hair, and that armor. And there's a shop of featured gear with a few cool swords in it. A new helmet, 2 new capes, and an armor. And I think there's also drops off of each of the lower tier bosses of their elemental form. Not sure about that though, I've only seen one of them. Whoa, Dragon Knight. What are you? Why Dragon Knight? Seems like a weird choice. Ugh, I'm changing my name. You can leave Ninja in your name. Ninja doesn't own every ninja name, right? Just people are gonna think of the Fortnite streamer when they see your name now because of how popular he got recently. Oh, Vindicator they! I got a dot class, boy! I have a dot class. Let me hit you with my auto. Let me hit you with my auto. Yeah, you're dead. Hey, he's level 85 too, so that's a more than fair fight right there. That is a more than fair fight. But I got lucky, I guess. Or he doesn't have a PvP amulet, one or the other. Should probably grab a PvP amulet. Yeah, people don't like watching PvP from what I've seen. I like doing it sometimes. Oh, you said back-to-back 3Ks? Back-to-back 3Ks? Okay. It's just all luck. It's basically like watching a slot, it's basically like watching a slot machine, right? When you're PvPing. A little bit of like skill timing, but not really. Let's be honest. Oh. Hey, where's your stun at? Oh yeah, you got collector class. Collector class can kick ass still though. Donezo. How is DSG in PvP? DSG in PvP. I don't know. Dark side. What's G? I don't know what class that is. Someone knows what that is. The D is probably dark. S. What's the S stand for? I don't know what DSG is, man. I've never heard that acronym used for a class before. If you ban your account when you still play the game on a new account. I have other accounts that are high levels, so it'd be fine. I'd be mad though. I would definitely try to get my account back. I don't see why they would ban it. I've never done anything bannable. Actually, I think I've probably done bannable stuff, but it shouldn't really be bannable. Probably just bannable because they have it as a rule. Not because actually they should be banning people for it. Go live on Twitch, too much AQ. I mean, if people watch me on Twitch, that'd be cool, but a lot of people don't watch me on Twitch. I get a lot more viewers than AQ, man. I do appreciate everyone that like subs to my Twitch channel and drops bits and stuff like that on the Twitch channel. It's really cool to see that. Dragon Slayer. Dragonborn. Why Dragon Slayer? Why Dragon Slayer? Oh, Dragon Slayer General. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why everyone's saying that in chat. DSG. Okay, Dragon Slayer General. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Sometimes I forget about classes in the game because there's so many of them. That color combo he has is really good. I kind of want to go with that color combo. Is it white? It looks more like a gray. No, it's not gray. I can't tell though. This one's like a. It's like a. No. It's not a light pink. It's more of a. Ugh. It's not. No, it's not that. It's like that. That's really sick. That looks really sick. Hey, big boy Korey, what's the best way to farm gold? I actually don't know. I don't do a lot of gold farming, so that's like one of the few things I don't actually know. I wish I could answer that though for you, but I just honestly don't know. Go on Twitch now, Rage. Where's that person with the set? Are they not here anymore? Where are they? I want to see if my color matches. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in to the stream this week. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I'll be back in here next week, of course, like always. I've never missed a Friday, and I won't anytime soon. As long as you guys keep showing up and enjoying the streams, I'll keep doing them. So, thanks for tuning in. We'll be live on Twitch shortly. I'll play some other games, probably some Fortnite. We'll see. So I'll link you guys to Twitch and chat if you guys want to see that. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. There'll be a video up on the channel tomorrow, of course. If you guys want to tune into that video tomorrow, or go check out the news video I released yesterday. Yesterday I put out a news video. It has some stuff that wasn't released today in it, so some stuff for like next week or the week after that. Some of that stuff if you guys want to see that. So news video's up, should be in the top right corner if you want to watch that. If you don't want to watch my Twitch stream, but there's a link in the chat for the Twitch stream if you want to check that out. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really enjoyed my time streaming here today, and I'll be live on Twitch playing other games if you want to keep watching myself, or you just go watch someone else or some of my videos. Thanks for a good time, Killer. No problem, Madness. Thanks for tuning in, man. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.